Okay. Now let's get all this sorted out as well. Fancy schmancy. That looks okay. Yeah, could have done that. Yep. Okay, so we've had a move down, but that move down is basically back to break even. So it looks like the market's going to open up flat now. So it's a bit of a roller coaster at the moment, but we're definitely downtrending on the 5. Do, do, do. Okay, that's all working good. Excellent. Okay, just need to make sure that's on 10. It's pretty messy at the moment, but we just have to remember, as I've said a million times, every single time this has happened this week, as soon as we got in a drop, the bulls have just come back in. This is a very, very strong bull market. Even though we've had this move back down, it's back down to break even. So it's back down to yesterday's close. So it's not as if it's like a big move down or there's some panic on the downside. So we're coming right up to this level here. super strong. And now we're going to come down and test this level. Test this level. So 2 minutes to go. It really just looks like it's going to drift down to this level and then reverse. Do not do it now. So very tempting. Well, that bar has just confirmed volatility, so as you can see on the chart, I've got this line. So this line here, and that is a very, very important low. It coincides with the 15-minute and the 60-minute, so very, very strong support level. If we do break through there, then it could definitely keep going further, as we discussed earlier. Ideally, again with 30 seconds to go, don't do it yet. Be nice if it actually just came back down quickly to that level. Come on, come down. Oh, just came back down at the end there, so we might need to gather a bit. So bad. What am I going to do with that, really? Well, this is completely against the 5 minute at the moment, so... But as I've said before, any sort of pullback has just been crazy. So that little move there has drift on it. It's not after a time phase, so... Oh, it's so tempting to go long, but it's so hard on the 5. This is, every time this has happened during the week, it's just drifted up. It's insanely strong. Now that said, if I'd if I'd taken that 15-second bar, I'd be in a lot of trouble right now. So just back to break even. Yeah, could have taken that. Okay, so we've got 58 seconds to go on the 5. The cash looks great. The futures does not. So the cash is always going to win. It's right near this high. So if we can close really strong, we may get a little pullback. It needs to wait for momentum to catch up. So the low broke the previous low. So it's not a higher low on the 5. So the low's been broken. So the trend is 110% down. Okay, 18 seconds to go. 15 seconds. So it's definitely going to be strong. So the importance of this is how many times do you see a bar that strong that just goes all the way back down to the low? It very rarely happens. So now we just need a pull back down to 50% of the bar. So that 50% would be that area there, which also actually is in line with the previous level of support. These are hard ones to watch. Come on, give us a pullback. Right on the high on the 5. This is just going to go. This is just going to go. So we've still got 8 minutes to go on the 15-minute. I mean, that just doesn't look good, but okay, so it's hit that level of resistance. So we've got level there, we've got level of support down below. We just need a pullback. Come on. So much for a pullback, eh? Nasdaq's like, we don't do pullbacks. Well, if anyone's thinking about going short, you've got rocks in your head. 750. It's 20 points. Yeah, well, that was the half opportunity there, wasn't it? Right there with short-term momentum coming up behind. Another one there. This is nuts. It's going to show that, isn't it? Well, we've broken through this high, so this is a level here. This is right this level here, so that's on a previous high. So if we can get a little pullback down to there, which we're going to do right now. Look at that. God, it's just started to get near it. Come on. So we've broken the high, but we don't have a higher low, which means it needs to do a little bit of a pullback here. No, doesn't want to do it. So strong. Okay, we're actually starting to slow now instead of, so what I was hoping is you can see long-term momentum is still straight up throughout here. I was hoping we get a pullback with momentum straight up. They're the safest ones. Honestly, it just feels like buying at any time now. You just hold on to it. This is so strong. This is going to keep going until, where's the level of? Okay, we've got a minute to go on the 15 too. We've got this level here. It's going to easily make that. So 15 minute is coming up in 1 minute. Hourly looks strong. 15 minute looks strong. We're just going to need to do, we'll close strong here. And then hopefully we can probably say 25%. I don't think it's going to go any more than 25%. It's too strong. Might not even pull back at all. Might just keep going up to this high now. That is such a strong bar. It's 174 points on the 15-minute bar. Just don't see where I could have been aggressive there. Okay, so that's the 15-minute bar closed. So strong close, and look at that, straight away it just does, that's insane, it just does 14 points. Motherfucker. Wow. Okay, it's starting to get messy now, so it means momentum is definitely slowing. That's just an insane, insane move. Well, it's 150 points, so what is it, 600 ticks? Wow. First pullback of the day. Come on. So we definitely slowed here. We're going sideways. We've gone sideways for a little while, so we could have hit a short-term high here. That's exactly what it hit, so it hit that high. Now we're coming back down to this level here, okay. So we've still got 10 minutes to go on the 15. Oh, lucky. Last couple of seconds just came down, so didn't close strong. Trend and momentum aren't in sync anyway, so it's a no. Crazy, crazy. Oh, no. I just can't take this. This 30-second will probably work, but it's not good enough. That's good. That's why we have rules. So come on, come down a little bit further. You see it doesn't want to go through that level, does it? It's just bouncing off there. We need to close below that level. It's not going to go to there. So I think what we're doing here is we're just going to hold at this level. The futures and the cash are not in sync, so maybe it's just waiting for the futures to catch up. But I am not going to go short here. There's just no way. So if we can just get a little bit more of a pullback here. We've already got that level there. That's no. So this is where we are here. Yeah, that would be 25% of that. So yep. So we're holding and going sideways, which is building for something. Trend is definitely up. Got momentum up on the short term. .27 seconds to go on the 5. Okay, this is a really big level here, so we're starting to come back down to that level. It's going to be a strong 5-minute bar, which is not really good, but it needs to bounce from here. Are you going to do it? Don't fuck with blue, eh? Can hear Vasil screaming through the screen. Don't do it. Come on. Hold at this level, go sideways a little bit. Don't go yet. Come on, come back down. It's too soon. Damn it, it's going to ruin it. Yeah, we're just not going to mess with that, so that's good. Actually looks good for short now, but just can't do it in this market. Okay. So we're going to need to bounce in the next. Well, we're coming to it now, actually. And we're not going to bounce. No, it's taken it over now. It's going to try here. It's going to give it a go. But no, we're not going to trade it. Trend is down and momentum is down, so. No. Gee, this chart is messy now. It's messy on the way up. I said earlier on based on the 5 minute, it just doesn't look like it can keep going, and that's what happened. It got too far away, and now it's had to come all the way back. Haven't even been thinking short, but should have looked at that. And we've got momentum still up on the 5, so we should recover here. Oh. I said we had to bounce from here, just bloody rules. Okay, I just need to stand up for a second. Sorry guys, just had to have a bit of a stretch. Might as well do it when it's doing this. As I just said, I thought it was going to recover, but then it broke all the way through that area. And this is how volatile it is at the moment. It's just crazy. Like, you look at this on the 5. That's just crazy. Oh. I think this is going to drop, but again, we've got short-term momentum up. Oh, this is a killer. Well, 30-second looks horrible, so that's my 5 minute. So that is just volatile. Okay, 6 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's the 5 minute closed. It's closed in opposite thirds, so it's still pretty strong. It still is strong, so crazy. Well, if we can just get a move down, back down to possibly, I need to go further than that, but just down to this low, maybe this low down here, then I think we'll get a long. Certainly won't be going short. We've still got trend up and short-term momentum up on the 5. Not very interesting, sorry. Come on. Come on. Get through that. Come on. Come back down. Fuck me. Okay, we're going to do it. It's got to close down there though, that's all. Cam. do? 12 points. Gee, look at that recover. That is strong. Come on. Seconds to go on the 5. Come on. There's no way it's going down from here. There's just no way.
Order filled. Order filled.
Yeah, it's okay. Chickened out a little bit. But money's money. Oops. There we go. Sorry, kids. Well, there we go. We're down $50 from last night. That's better. Yeah. Just fucking around there. That was easy. That was so easy. Just wasn't. Vasil, I'm sorry. It's okay, but I wasn't not going to take that. It's still momentum down. And the funny thing is look at that. It just needed a couple of bars for then momentum to turn around. Anyway, it's better to see green. We've got green. That's good. Now let's wait for a good one and then absolutely just murder it. Look at that momentum. Ooh. Okay, now it's starting to slow. Did I say don't go short? I think so. Fuck going short. Nearly took that with 20, but momentum wasn't good enough. Click. This market is insane. Oh my goodness. Just trade with the trend, guys. Higher lows all the way. That's just insane. Low, higher low, boom. That was it there, wasn't it? Yep, I'm wrong one. Sorry, guys. You know, this is the thing. Last night I took that trade. I had a loss on that trade, and it was just silly. It was against the trend. Tonight, again, came down, broke through. You can see how it broke. As soon as it came through, it broke through a high. As soon as it breaks through a high, sellers are no longer lowering their prices. It's just trading with the trend. Oh. Oh, I so want to go long, but I don't want to do anything silly here. It's not enough of a pullback. But I hope you guys saw how easy that was. It was coming down here, and you had that up, coming down to this whole low area here. And I've said there's no way it's going down from here. There's no way. I could have held, but if I would have held, it would have gone down. It would have been down. Oh, 10 point. Yeah, it would have been. Would have been happy. Yeah. No, that's not. So there, yep, entered there, then you get stopped out really quick. Goes sideways, possibly that one there, but then again that comes down, stops you out pretty quick. This is really messy, guys. Really, really messy. Okay, well, there's not going to be any trades for a little while now. 5-minute chart is cooked. Absolutely cooked. So the only thing you can do is go long. Be nice to get a pullback. We just need to remember this, don't we? We need to remember how strong it is. As a clear higher low on the alley. Now we're coming up to... Okay, so there's the major high. 39 minutes to go, and yeah, probably... I think we're going to slow a little bit now into this high. We've done a lot of price. There's been a lot of volatility. We've gone straight up, straight down, straight up again. And we're starting to get back up to this high. We've used a lot of fuel. There's a lot of volatility. Short-term momentum is starting to slow. So I expect that that's going to stay there for a little while. And now we'll move this level up to... Yeah. Up to there. Even look at that at 50% of that 5-minute bar. Yeah, so I'd keep that at 50%. We need to turn over a little bit. Okay. YouTube, I'm going to wrap things up for you guys tonight. It's only been an hour, but good to end things on a positive, and I just think it's going to be really volatile for a while now. You can see how volatile this 5-minute is, and I'm not going to take any trades unless they're clean. So I need to know for trend to be clear, and we need the pullback to be clear, and it's so volatile at the moment. So even as we go down to like lower time frames, if I go down to like a 2-minute chart or a 1-minute chart down here, so we can see still it's straight up, straight down, we're straight up again, and now we're actually going up again up to this high. Oh, need to get one of those. Not sure if any of you guys have used them before. There's a keypad out there. You can press a keypad to enter and exit a trade instead of using a mouse. I think I'm going to get one. Got to find out where it is. I only just saw it the other day, but it keeps coming up on Instagram as an ad for me, actually. So right near this high now, we should start to turn over here. But either way, I'm not going to be taking any trades from here. We need a pullback now, and it needs to cool down a little bit. So anyway, positive day. We're almost back to, I think I'm about $50 down. So almost back to where we were before yesterday. After that silly one, but we made it back today. We'll see how we go for the rest of the session. There's a lot of volatility. But I've got to try and pass these accounts either today or tomorrow. Sick of pussyfooting around with these. Here we go. Now we're starting to turn. Here we go. Yep. Come on. I mean, the only thing you can do is you overreact and keep going and get along, but I don't think that's going to happen. So you can see how momentum slowed here at the top. So it was pretty clear we're well into a price phase then, starts to slow. So this is just like the first big drop down, but we still have momentum up, so can't go short. But we should look at coming down to this level here. And if we break through that, we could get a dump. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Go for it. This is crazy volatility. It has to bounce here. If it doesn't bounce here, it's going to, probably get a bit of a go. There's so much volatility here. Yep, we're not gonna do this, Cam. Jesus, Vasil, I don't know if you do the same thing as me, but I know I keep using your name because I've said it to you a million times. For some reason, my brain wants to ignore it. It's so stupid. Like I was going, I might look for a long trade here, and you're like, okay. Yeah. That said, look at this 30-second. I'm going to start doing this. Oh. Well, we're going sideways, so it's building for something. Are we building for this? Pretty. No, no, no. Okay, I stayed on a little bit longer. I thought something might happen there, but I think we're just getting a bit of a sell-off there because if you were expecting it to break through the high, people were like, no, it's coming to near the high, so they start to anticipate that and get out early. So there you go. So it's still early. We're only an hour in. 6 hours. What is it? 5 hours to go. 5.5 hours to go. Whatever it is. So, oh God, just stop at market. Yep, we're not going to do it. Okay, YouTube. Thanks for watching, guys.